Hello guys! It's the night you have all been waiting for. The grand final of Eurosphere Edition 4 in Milan, Italy. Tonight, we will find out the winner of the fourth contest and where we will head for the fifth edition.
Tonight's show will start off with a flag parade to celebrate all the acts competing in the final. So the stage is ready. Let's welcome our 26 acts in the flag parade.
San Marino,
Ukraine,
Turkey,
Austria,
Russia,
North Macedonia,
Australia,
Luxembourg,
Morocco,
Kazakhstan,
Azerbaijan,
Finland,
Denmark,
Sweden,
Gibraltar,
Croatia,
Romania,
Italy,
Norway,
Germany,
Greenland,
United Kingdom,
the Netherlands,
Switzerland,
Portugal,
France.
What amazing acts we have tonight. Anyways, the show will start with a recap then, halfway through an interval, and the other half of the recap. Then we will have another interval and the non-qualifier results. Then we will start voting, and in between a few intervals will take place. So without further ado, here's the recap.
Je suis le rappeur qui l'a fait à l'italienne. I talk a lot and fast and I know you like my slang. I do musica black with my fucking Italian hands. Come all'italian, come all'italian. Come all'italian, come all'italian. Come all'italian, come all'italian. It's spaghetti with a shit all'italian. It's spaghetti with a shit all'italian. It's spaghetti with a shit all'italian.
Так це мій аргумент. Поза зоною відносин встановила no connect. Абонент, не абонент, давай ловим момент. Наш зв'язок не вартий сплати за мобільний інтернет. Поза зоною, вибач, я поза зоною. Поза зоною, милий, я поза зоною. Заблокований, усюди заблокований. Краще не сумуй, пішов ти. Be my honey, sweet and sunny. Won't let no one keep you from me. No, I want it, gonna get it. Cause right now you got me saying, boy, making me go crazy, boy. Thinking about you lately, boy. No, you amaze me, oh. You're the sin that I can't avoid. With a move you make me yours. With a look you leave me floored. Come and hypnotize me more. pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada. Huele tan bonito.
Baby, do you wanna be me to get on me? Ay, ontology. Cinnamon B, gay cinnamon B, ay, baby, wanna be. Do you wanna be me to get on me? Ay, ontology. Cinnamon B, gay cinnamon B, yeah.
Yana, yana, yana. Further we
Now it's time for us to have an interval from the second place in edition 3, Victoria and Anita. Get up, blank, shake ya blank.
market exhibitionist. Feminist, feminist.
A tutti voi, a tutte noi, o lo pentru amândoi. Noi nu ne ferim de ploi, o lo pentru amândoi.
Le chiese quando torno al mio paese, con le luci sempre accese. Quando torno al mio paese, le signore sulle sedie. Quando torno al mio paese, tra le piazze sempre piene. Quando torno al mio paese, per l'amore e per la fede, torni sempre al tuo paese. Torni sempre al tuo paese.
Du wirst gedroppt in der Lobby. I'm so sorry. Du und ich, wir sind nicht same. Baby, ich bin ein Star-Player. Ich mag pretty girls, jedes Flavor. T-Shirt, Cream, Teils sind von Mason. Ich lauf durch die City dreimal, will mein Fett nicht wasten.
Something.
Zomaar op een heel ik de city a tu älskar mig. Jag är salig, glad som dig. Bara lägg din väg på mig. Jag tänker bara tända på dig, men när vi är väl för sig. Jag är salig, glad som dig. Bara lägg din väg på mig. Het bliksemt en het dondert, mijn hartslag over 100. Ik kan echt niet meer zonder de rush die jij me geeft. Ik ga niet voor je liegen, het stormt in onze liefde. Ik kan het niet verliezen, je lichaam om me heen. Het bliksemt en het dondert, mijn hartslag over 100. Ik kan echt niet meer zonder de rush die jij me geeft. Ik ga niet voor je liegen, het stormt in onze liefde. Ik kan het niet verliezen, je lichaam om me heen.
Sur toi, et tout ça pourquoi? Bah je t'aime, et je t'aime, et je t'aime dans le vide. Tu pleures sur moi, et tout ça pourquoi?
What an amazing set of songs. But before we get on to finding out our winner, it's time to find out where our non-qualifiers placed. Here are their results.
And my heart goes dum 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 już dam spokój, nie muszę się bać. Poczekam na znak, zaraz usłyszę strzał. O tak, mimo straconych szans. Czy ktoś marzy też o mnie? And scream as loud as you can.
Heart to heart to heartbreak. Heart to heart to heart to heartbreak. I don't wanna get up and don't play tag. All these conversations running through my head.
Put your hands all over me, play Twister in the backseat. Touch me, bite me, tease me, tempt me, keeping it romantic. Ride me to the left, baby, right there exactly. Put your hands all over.
Yeah, ona jedi, ona sme my. Ona je ja, ona jedi, ona sme my. Ona je ja, ona jedi, ona sme my. Ona je ja, ona jedi.
وتشوفني مع غيرك صار الليل شكيك وتشوفني مع غيرك بكاك يجري على خديك وتشوفني مع غيرك 100 وحدة متنسيك وتشوف
Tik labi, tu vari viņam sakot arī dzīvajā. Puikšoj, tas ir cits līmenis, medaļas pļauj. Tas ir cits līmenis, jaunā baudze. Tas ir cits līmenis, tā nav veiksme, tas ir cits līmenis.
Nevien uz Eiropas, bet arī uz pasaules fona.
Čuješ kāda grama prolazi. Opasno je ovdje voleti. I go crazy when you call my name. Rip the shadows from my face, and I'll be there to catch you if you fall. To dry your tears when you lose it.
Bezobrazni moj, najlepše si reči meni pričao. Kao kraljicu veličao moj. Svi od tebe strepe.
Să te uit, dar nu e ușor se pare. Neintenționat mi-am făcut ce din înșacă. Și dacă nu mai vii, sunt ok, nu trebuie să
Sans retour, non, non, il n'y a pas de retour. Quiero que seas mi toujours. Quiero que
وقلبي ماله
Απλά κάντο. Αν θέλεις κάτι από μένα τότε πες το. Έχω την αίσθηση ότι όντως σου αρέσω. Από όλο τον κόσμο σένα θα διαλέξω. Και από μένα θέλεις κάτι τότε. Горе долу je vučko benga. U srce puca dok mi kuca rafal kaže bam bam. Razum skuca zato lucam usred noći bam bam. Zbog nje jurcam kad prije sunce tuga spuca
Serbia and Greece were so close to making it to tonight's final. Sorry guys. Anyways, now it's time to welcome to the stage the one and only Annalisa, the artist who brought us to Milan this edition, with her winning song Esibionista.
Fatalità, innamorarsi quando hai davanti il più bugiardo dei bugiardi. Per carità, non avvicinarti e non lo devi nominare perché lui è un esibizionista. Sesso e varietà, bello come una specie estinta. Viene e se ne va, succede alle ragazze per bene. Non cadrò nei cliché, lui è un esibizionista senza dignità. Sei mai stata crocifissa per ingenuità. Succede alle ragazze per bene. Non cadrò nei cliché perché meglio sola. Meglio una pistola. Succede, oddio magari succede.
Now, before we move on to voting, can we just thank all the people who have made this edition the best it could be? Firstly, Zaj, he has kept the motivation and helped give tips to make the contest better. Thank you, Zaj, eh?
Next, Owen. Although he only returned late into the edition, he has done a lot to help out the grand final, such as making the flag parade at the start of the final, so thank you, Owen, for helping us so much.
Now, ESK Iceland, thank you so much for checking the songs to make sure they meet the rules and also working out the non-qualifier results for tonight's show and much more.
Next up, Indy, thank you for also checking song for this edition and also running out Second Chance contest.
Now, Daniel, the guy who made this whole contest, he has worked out all the voting for the edition, even made the postcards for the final, and so much more. Thank you so much, Daniel. This contest couldn't run without you.
And finally, Ben, the person who made all the theme art, runs the YouTube channel, made this whole grand final except for the flag parade. He spent so many hours making this grand final, and he has done so much more. Another person who, if not here, the contest will be nothing. Thank you so much. Now let's have a round of applause for all these people making the contest as great as it is.
Okay, so now it's the time you've been waiting for, the results. Firstly, we will start off with the juries, which will award their respective points to their 10 favorite entries. So let's start off with San Marino.
Hello, Europe. It's great to be here tonight to reveal San Marino's points. I hope you all enjoyed my semi-final performance. With Che Fastidio, well, without further ado, here is San Marino's points. And San Marino's 12 points go to Morocco.
Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo.
Well done, Morocco. Now let's move on to Ukraine.
Hello everyone, I'm Monfia, here to reveal Ukraine's jury points, so I guess here they are. And the Ukrainian 12 points head over to Turkey.
Be my honey, sweet and sunny. Won't let no one keep you from me. No, I want it, gonna get it.
Turkey, shooting up to second, it seems it's time for them to vote. What are your points?
Hello everyone, today I'm here to give you Turkey's points, so let's go. And our 12 points goes to France.
Nice song from France. Now shall we move on to our next juror, Austria?
Hello guys. I'm here today to give you Austria's points, so here they are. And Austria's amazing 12 points go to the Netherlands.
Het bliksemt en het dondert, mijn hartslag over 100. Ik kan echt niet meer zonder de rush die jij me geeft. Ik ga niet voor je liegen, het stormt in.
Netherlands going from 0 points to a 12 from Austria. Wow. Anyways, the next country to vote is Russia.
Hello, it's Little Big from Russia here to reveal our points, which are now shown on the screen. And the not very little but sure is very big 12 points go to Denmark.
Now shall we move on to our current 5th place, North Macedonia?
Hello guys, what a great night it has been so far. I hope all of you at home are enjoying it just as much as we are. Anyways, after 2 editions, we are back to give our amazing points, and to show you North Macedonia is important in the Eurosphere community. Sorry for going on. Here are the Macedonian points. And our 12 points go to France.
Another 12 to France. Good job. Now on to Australia. Hello, Sydney.
Hello guys, it's Australia here. Thanks to our hosts and all the participants tonight for bringing us this great show. Anyways, on another note, here are Australia's jury points. And the 12 points from Australia head to Denmark.
Wow, we are now 7 juries in, and results are nothing like the odds. I think we can be expecting a lot of surprises tonight. Currently, we have Denmark in first place with 63 points, France not far behind at 40 points, and in the third Australia with 31 points. Without further ado, back to voting.
Thank you for the check in, Elettra. Now it's time for Luxembourg. Can we get your points, please, Eva?
Of course you can, Elodie. Here are Luxembourg's points. And the Luxembourgish 12 points go to our favorite entry, which is Denmark.
Another to Denmark. They are taking a far lead so far. But remember, everything can still change. Now we move on to the next jury, which is Morocco.
Hello guys, Morocco here. We hope you enjoyed our act as much as we love it. Anyway, here are our points. And the Moroccan 12 amazing points go to the one and only Denmark.
more points for Denmark. Wow, next up we have Kazakhstan's points. Will Denmark keep up this streak?
Hi, I'm Jordan. Here are the jury points from Kazakhstan. I hope you like them. And here are the Kazakh 12 points. They go to the best country we believe performed tonight, which is Azerbaijan.
Yanar, yanar, yanar.
Wow, the Denmark streak has been broken. How long will it last, though? Well, next it's Azerbaijan revealing their points.
Hello everyone, I'm Isel. It's great to be back in Eurosphere again after my amazing song, which participated in Edition 1. Anyways, here are our points. And the 12 points go to Finland.
Now we move on to the country who got the last 12 points, which is Finland.
Hello Europe, it's great to be here tonight to reveal Finland's jury points, and this is our 1 to 10 places. And our 12 points go to the one and only. Guess what? It's Denmark.
First country to reach 100 points. It's Denmark, who is next to 100 points. Let's find out. Denmark is voting now.
Hello guys, Sissel, one of the amazing beauty blenders. Here I am to reveal Denmark's points in Eurosphere Edition 4, which are as follows on screen. And the 12 points from the Danish jury will go to the country we would love to see host the next contest, which is North Macedonia.
Hello again. The green room is super tense right now. Currently, we still have very unexpected results. Denmark still leads by a landslide with 101 points, 49 points more than the second place, which is North Macedonia, with 52 points, and following closely behind in third is Austria with 51 points anyway. As on another note, I think we shall get back to the voting.
Next up to give us their favorites in Edition 4 is Sweden. Hello Petra, great to have you here. Can we get Sweden's points?
Thank you, Elodie. I'm so grateful to be here tonight to enjoy this amazing show, and it's time for us to add our part to it. Here are Sweden's points. And the Swedish 12 points, or what I like to say, the best hit with the Swedes, goes to North Macedonia.
Thank you, Sweden. Now let's move on to our 15th jury, which is Gibraltar.
Hello guys, it's Jade here. Even though I failed to enter Gibraltar's national final for Edition 4, I'm still present in Eurosphere history as the spokesperson to reveal Gibraltar's jury points for the fourth contest, which are as follows. And the 12 points coming from the rock we call Gibraltar. Who knows where the juries came from? Go to the Netherlands.
Het bliksemt en het dondert, mijn hartslag over 100. Ik kan echt niet meer zonder de rush die jij me geeft. Ik ga niet voor je liegen, het stormt in.
Thank you, Gibraltar. Next up, we have Croatia. Marco, can we have Croatia's points?
Thanks, Elodie. And here are Croatia's jury points. And our 12 points go to North Macedonia.
Nemaš da puti, da glumiš heroja. Opijaš se, drogiraš se, koja paranoja. Koja.
Next up, we have Romania. Take it away, Alexandra.
Hello, Europe! After my amazing performance in Eurovision 2026, I've decided I should make an appearance at, as we all know, the second best singing competition. Haha, anyways, here are Romania's points. And the 12 points from the best jury of tonight, Romania, of course, goes to Luxembourg.
Ich seh und krieg mit mir alles bricht, alles fällt.
Now we go to the host country where last edition's winner, Annalisa, will reveal their points.
Thank you guys for welcoming me back so nicely. I still cannot believe I won Eurosphere. Tonight is what I realize I've done to the Eurosphere Song Contest. I've brought it home, back to Italy. I hope you all enjoyed my performance earlier. But anyway, here are Italy's points. Now Italy's. Amazing 12 points, which sadly I didn't decide, but RAI. Next edition, maybe I could be one of your jurors. Anyways, back to the point, our 12 points goes to Switzerland.
Mais je pleure sur toi, et tout ça pourquoi? Bah je t'aime, et je t'aime, et je t'aime dans le vide. Tu pleures sur moi, et tout ça pourquoi?
Well done to Switzerland for their first 12 points of the night. Norway is next. Can we get your points?
You sure can, Nadia. Here are Norway's points. And Norwaya's amazing 12 points go to making a comeback, it's Greenland.
Time thing. Zomaar overal, ik zie att du älskar mig. Jag lyssnar i glas.
It's time for our third check-in of the night. Currently, the top three hasn't changed much. Denmark is still leading with 120 points. North Macedonia follows closely behind with 104 points, and Austria is now in third with only 73 points. Anyways, back to our juries.
Thank you once more, Elettra, Germany. It's now your turn to reveal your points.
Thank you, Elodie. Now here are Germany's amazing points. And the 12 points coming from Germany fly over to Greenland.
Time thing. Zomaar overal, ik zie att du
Another 12 points heading to Greenland. But it seems we will be heading for their points next.
Hello guys, Greenland here. We are so happy to be debuting in the contest this edition and qualifying. What an achievement for an island of ice, don't you think? Anyways, here are the polar bears. I meant jury points from Greenland. And the 12 polar points go over to Finland.
And I can't find my wings. I hold you close, but I'm losing.
Next to vote is another debuting country after all 4 of their original participants left the SBU and decided to reunite under a single name and a single broadcaster. It's the United Kingdom.
Hello, Europe. It's your favorite YouTuber here. You know, the one who ran for Prime Minister of the UK, the one who managed to get onto Liberland before Croatian forces put me in prison. Yeah, that's me. Anyways, here are the UK's jury points. And the 12 points go to Norway.
Thank you for your votes, United Kingdom. Now we have the Netherlands.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for such a great show. Now, here are the Dutch points. The 12 points go to Portugal.
Now we have Switzerland. May we get your points?
You sure can. Here they are. And the 12 points awarded from the Swiss jury go to the country of Croatia.
Charlatan, ton chapeau ne m'impressionne pas. Charlatan, je vais t'impressionner si tu poses pour moi. Charlatan.
Now only 2 more qualifying juries to remain. Portugal is the next one to go up.
Hello guys, it's nice to be here to watch tonight's show. Isn't it so tense? But either way, here are Portugal's points. And the one and only 12 points from Portugal goes to Luxembourg.
And our final qualifying jury is France. Can we have you points, please?
Hello, Europe. I think it's time we gave our points, don't you think? Well, here they are. So our 12 final points go to Denmark.
In Back Again, all of the countries competing in the final have voted. The top 3 are as follows. First is Denmark with 160 points. Following behind it's North Macedonia with 117 points. And in third place, again, it's Austria with 96 points. Now we will take an interval from Sal da Vinci with his Eurovision 2026 song Per Sempre Sì.
Saremo io e te per sempre legati per la vita che senza te non vale niente, non ha senso vivere. Con la mano sul petto io te lo prometto davanti a Dio. Saremo io e te, da qui sarà per sempre sì, soltanto sì. Per questi giorni e mille altri ancora. Un semplice sì, l'eternità è dentro una parola. Saremo io e te per sempre legati per la vita che senza te non vale niente, non ha senso vivere. Con la mano.
Okay, thank you, Sal da Vinci, for performing tonight. Now let's start off with our first non-qualifying jury. It's Serbia.
Hello guys, I'm Zaina. You know, the one who always gets robbed when trying to go to Eurovision. Anyways, here are Serbia's points. And the Serbian 12 points head all the way across too. Gibraltar.
Ready for the action, baby. Just enough makes you heavenly. If you want to.
Next up, we have the amazing New Zealand bringing us you points.
Hello everyone! Our sheep juries have voted. Get it, because there are more sheep than people in New Zealand? Anyway, here are our points. And our sheepy 12 points go over across the world too. Switzerland!
Mais je pleure sur toi, et tout ça pourquoi? Bah je t'aime, et je t'aime, et je t'aime dans le vide. Tu pleures sur moi, et tout ça pourquoi?
Okay, now time for our 29th jury, which is Georgia.
Hi guys, I'm Miriam here to reveal Georgia's points, and I guess here they are. And Georgia's Supermax 12 points go to Sweden.
Moldova is next, bringing us the 30th set of points tonight.
Hello, Gus. What an amazing show we have watched tonight. So many great acts. TVM is still disappointed. We couldn't join you all in the final, but we still have a part of it, giving you our points. So here they are. And the 12 points go to Austria!
Next up is a Baltic country, it's Latvia.
Hello Europe, what an amazing show, and it's about to get even better. Here are Latvia's points. And the Latvian 12 points head too. North Macedonia?
Nemaš da puti, da glumiš heroja, opijaš se, drogiraš se, koja paranoja.
Now, just across the border of Latvia, it's Estonia. Alika, can we get your country's points?
Of course you can, Elodie. Here are our first sets of points. Now it's the time you've been waiting for. Estonia's 12 points go to United Kingdom.
Now to the opposite side of Europe, it's Spain.
Hello guys, here are Spain's points. And the 12 points from Spain head to Luxembourg,
Next up, we head to the home of Joker Out. It's Slovenia. Hello everybody. It's time for Slovenia's points. Are we excited? Here they are. And our Veronican, I meant Slovenian, 12 points go to Turkey.
Be my honey, sweet and sunny. Won't let no one keep you from me. No, I want it, gonna get it.
Now it's time to head to the robbed, you didn't hear that. It's Egypt.
Hello guys, here are Egypt's points. And our amazing 12 points go over to Croatia.
Charlatan, ton chapeau ne m'impressionnait pas. Charlatan, charlatan, je vais t'impressionner si tu poses pour moi. Charlatan, charlatan.
Up to the Nordics now with Iceland.
Hello my beauties. Hera here to bring you Iceland's points for tonight's show. And next up we have our 12 points, which will go to Denmark.
"36 juries in, it's getting tense in the arena, only 10 more juries and the televotes and the winner will be ours. And once more, our top three has not changed. Denmark is still finishing first with 187 points. North Macedonia following 20 points behind at 167 points. And Austria in third with 136 points. Now time for last 10 juries. See you very soon."
Now up to, in my opinion, the most robbed country. It's Tunisia.
Hello Europe, Tunisia here to give you our points for tonight's show. And the 12 points go to Turkey.
Be my honey, sweet and sunny. Won't let no one keep you from me. No, I want it, gonna get it.
Now we head to the small island south of us, Malta. Can we have your points?
Hello everyone, it's Malta, and we are playing Tum Tum on loop. Get it? Here are our points. And the 12 points, which is the song I'll be sure to put on loop, is Denmark.
Now it's time to partout off to Greece for our next set of points.
Hello, Eurosphere fans. And Marina, it's time for me to give you the Greek points. There's nothing holding me back, so here they are. And the 12 points go to the Netherlands.
Het bliksemt en het dondert, mijn hart slag over 100. Ik kan echt niet meer zonder de rush die jij me geeft. Ik ga niet voor je liegen, het stormt in.
Now let's move on to our 40th jury tonight. Welcome, Slovakia.
Hello guys, it's so great to be a part of tonight's show. Here are Slovakia's points. And our 12 points go to Italy.
Nelle chiese quando torno al mio paese, con le luci sempre accese. Quando torno al mio paese, le signore.
Montenegro, you're up next. Are you ready to give us your points?
We sure are, Nadia. Here they are on screen. And the 12 points from Montenegro go to the one and only Italy.
Nelle chiese quando torno al mio paese, con le luci sempre accese. Quando torno al mio paese, le signore.
Ireland, our last edition host, you didn't make it to the final this edition, but your votes sure did. Can we have them, please?
Of course you can, Elodie and Emmy. Here are Ireland's points. And the 12 points and the song Leica we'll be parting to next is North Macedonia.
Nemaš da puti, da glumiš heroja. Opijaš se, drogiraš se, koja paranoja. Koja.
Bond, you're next to give us your points. Can we have them, please?
Hello, Justina. The diva here. Tonight I will give you our points for Eurosphere Edition 4 and who will be our winner. Here we are. And our winner, and gets our 12 points, is North Macedonia.
Nemaš da puti, da glumiš heroja. Opijaš se, drogiraš se, koja paranoja. Koja.
It's time to go to the countries whose head of delegation made this grand final the best it could be. He spent over 12 hours making this grand final, so let's hear his points. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Hello, it's Harry. You know the guy who gave Bosnia third place in Eurovision in 2006? Well, that's me. Can I just say how robbed we were in this edition of Eurosphere? Anyways, it's time for you to hear, arguably, the best points tonight's. Here they are. And the 12 points head to the best song tonight. Turkey.
On the beat, say Be my honey, sweet and sunny. Won't let no one keep you from me. No, I want it, gonna get it.
Next up is Andorra. Can we please receive your points?
Of course, you can. Here they are appearing on screen now. And the 12 points go to San Marino.
Je suis la rappeuse qui l'a fait à l'italienne. I talk a l'open fest and I know you like Brazilian. I do musica black with my fucking Italian hands. Come all'italienne, come all'italienne. Come all'italienne, come all'italienne.
Now it's time for our final jury. It's Lithuania. Let's have your points, please.
No. I'm just joking here. They are coming up on screen now. And the last 12 points tonight go to Germany.
Du bist getroppt in der Lobby. I'm so sorry. Du und ich, wir sind nicht same. Baby, ich bin ein Star.
Now all our juries have voted, and here are their results. As you can see on screen, in first place is Denmark with 237 points. Then very, very close behind is North Macedonia in second places with 234 points. Now for a change, Luxembourg is in third place with 187 points. Fourth is now Austria with 162 points, and in fifth is Australia with 156 points. So let's have a recap or our current top 5 before the televoting.
Wow, the juries chose well. Anyways, before we move on to the final, we are going to have an interval from our sponsors, Wizz Air. So take it away, Enna with her song Whiz Away.
No problems, just to carry on. Got that summer feeling, baby, here we come. I'm a whiz away. Locos como yo, vamos hoy. I'm a whiz away. Just me and my carry-on, miles away. Sun is going down and the vibe is hot tonight. Boy, your hands on me, baby, everything feels right. Hands up, baby, ocean melting in my hair. Hands up, baby, take a breath of summer air. I'm a whiz away. Locos como yo, vamos hoy. I'm a whiz away. Just me and my carry-on, miles away. Carry-on, miles away. I'm a whiz
my carry-on miles away.
Okay, now it's time to find out the winner. The televoting is about to start. We will start with the country receiving the lowest amount of points from the juries and move our way up to the country who received the highest amount of jury points and the country with the highest amount of points at the end. The winner.
Now let's start with the country receiving the lowest amount of points from the jury. Ukraine you receive from the public. $89 points.
Так це мій аргумент. Поза зоною відносин становила no connect.
Romania, you came second last with the juries. Will the televote do you any better? Well, they gave you $70 points.
Gibraltar, you're up next. The viewer sitting at home gave you $60 points.
Baby, just enough makes you heavenly. If you want to.
United Kingdom is up next. Will you flop or will you eat? Well, you received $83 points.
Next up is a large country. Can they get a large amount of points? Russia receives $84 points.
Germany is up next. The public gave you only 20 points.
I'm so sorry. Du und ich, wir sind nicht same. Baby, ich bin der Star.
Portugal is nexty. Will you flop like Germany? Well, you receive $54 points.
The jury's 7 to last places have received their televote. The overall top 3 hasn't changed, but the top 3, only including the countries who have received their televotes, are Russia, United Kingdom, and Portugal. But none are yet to beat Denmark with 237 points. Back to Nadia for the next televote result.
Croatia is next. They received a couple of 12 points from the juries, but still got a low score. Can the televote save them? They get $60 points. The Netherlands is next. Another country who got a few 12 points but didn't end up on the left side. The public has given them 47 points.
Het bliksemt en het dondert, mijn hartslag over 100. Ik kan echt niet meer zonder de rush die jij me geeft. Ik ga niet voor je liegen, het stormt in.
Kazakhstan is next. They receive from our Eurosphere fans at home. $38 points.
Hey, baby, do you wanna be me to get on me?
Switzerland from the public you receive 37 points.
Mais je pleure sur toi, et tout ça pourquoi? Bah je t'aime, et je t'aime, et je t'aime dans le vide. Tu pleures sur moi, et tout ça pourquoi?
We have a secured last place, Germany with 81 points. Next up is Morocco. The public has awarded you 83 points.
Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo.
Greenland, you're up next. Will you reach the heights of Morocco? Well, you receive I'm afraid only 45 points.
Time thing. Zomaar overal, ik zie je toe en het mij. Jij zal ik laten.
Now it's time for a recap of our current top 5.
Pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada. Pida lo que pida, sé que no te debo nada.
Amor, es tan bonito.
Ich sing, geef het mir ver. Alles bricht, alles fällt. Scherben und ich find keinen Weg mehr zu mir.
مشتاق فيه دهلو مش هرايا فيش صدري رش كويا بارانويا كويا 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 بارانويا كويا 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 كويا
Now it's time for San Marino. From the public you are awarded 90 points.
Je suis le rappeur qui l'a fait à l'italienne. I talk a lot and fast and I know you like Brazilian. I do musica black with my fucking Italian hands. Come all'italian, come all'italian. Come all'italian, come all'italian.
Norway is next. They were 12th with the juries. Will the televote bring them higher than 12th? Well, they receive 50 points.
Finland, you're next. From the televote you have received 76 points.
And I can find my wings. I hold you close, but I'm losing.
France is up next. From the public, they have awarded you 55 points.
Sweden, our 9th place with the juries, is up next. They receive an additional 105 points.
Italy, the winner of the 3rd edition of Eurosphere, bringing us to Milan this edition. It's time for your points. Will you reach the heights of last edition? Well, the public has given you Whoa! 174 points.
Nelle chiese quando torno al mio paese, con le luci sempre accese. Quando torno al mio paese, le signore.
19 televotes have been revealed, and now our top 3 has changed. In first is Italy with 285 points. Following behind is Denmark with 237 points. And in third is North Macedonia with 234 points. Now back to the televoting for Turkey's result.
Turkey is next from the public you receive 164 points.
On the beat, say all of your be my honey, sweet and sunny. Won't let no one keep you from me. No, I want it, gonna dip.
Next up is Azerbaijan. Can they beat Turkey? Well, they receive from the public 179 points and is our new leader.
The right side of the scoreboard is secured. Australia is next. They receive 102 points.
Austria is up next. Will they beat the mighty Azerbaijan? Well, they receive 107 points, which is not enough to take the lead.
Now in third with the juries, it's Luxembourg, and the public has awarded them 162 points.
Now there are only 3 contenders for the win: Luxembourg, Denmark, and North Macedonia. Now let's have a recap of those 3 countries.
Nemaš šta puti, da glumiš heroja. Opijaš se, drogiraš se, koja paranoja. Koja paranoja. Koja paranoja.
Ich steh im Krieg mit mir selbst. Alles bricht, alles fällt. Scherben und ich find keinen Weg mehr zu mir.
Now it's North Macedonia's turn. From the public, North Macedonia has received 181 points.
Nemaš šta puti, da glumiš heroja. Opijaš se, drogiraš se, koja paranoja.
Okay, now only 2 countries can be the winner, North Macedonia or Denmark, so let's find out which country will take the win. As you can see on screen, the winner will be revealed by these 2 bars. If the bar on the right surpasses the one on the left, Denmark wins, if not North. Macedonia wins, so without further ado,
The winner of the Eurosphere Song Contest Edition 4 is North Macedonia.
well done to North Macedonia, and here on screen you can see the full results. In a few seconds, the semi-final results should also show up. See you in a minute.
Now, before we go, we just want to thank you for joining us in tonight's show. This edition has broken many Eurosphere records, including over 30 televotes in the grand final. Thank you, non-participants, for taking interest in the contest without participating. Now tonight's show has come to the end, so for one last time, let's hear our winning song, Good Night.
Nemaš šta puti, da glumiš heroja. Opijaš se, drogiraš se, koja paranoja. Koja